For those of you that have followed my channel for a while, you may have seen my previous tub setup. If not, check out the video on the top right of the screen right now. This is the upgrade version. As you can see, I've added a tub rack and a rooftop tent. The rooftop tent was a gift. Someone was throwing it out, so I claimed it. And it works perfectly, no issues at all. On the previous video, I had the XTM slide-out fridge. I've made a couple of modifications, including cutting a hole in the top over here. And that is so that I can fit a kitchen sink right next to my prep area. Obviously the stove goes in there. I didn't bring it this time because I'm going to cook on the fire, which you can see in the background there. But I have a 2-burner Coleman stove that I use for cooking. While we're discussing the XTM slide-out kitchen, that's my food tub. You see that slides in and out as required. If I'm cooking on the right here, this is my water. Drinking water. Also on the left here, we have my little electric chainsaw that I bring along for cutting firewood. Up there we have the kick-ass power box. That's my lights above my kitchen. There's some more cigarette ports, USB charging ports, charging a little tablet at the moment. And in there is my compressor. Not using it this weekend, which is just as well because I forgot the key at home, but I won't be needing it. As I said, there's my food box, and then that slides out back towards the kitchen over there. On the right hand side, I had to build my own drawer system because this was too narrow to fit any commercial drawer in with the fridge slide / kitchen on the left here. So I just built that out of some scrap timber. Slides all the way out. It's 1.5 meters. You can see I've put some kitchen stuff in there, and back there is a tub with more kitchen stuff, which I can slide out. That's all my cooking stuff. Pots, pans, knives, forks, wooden spoons, etc. Above that, I just have a small 30-litre King's fridge. I do have a 50-litre at home. But the reason I like this setup is that I can still cover it with a soft tonneau. With the fridge on the slide over there, the tonneau doesn't reach all the way to the back, unfortunately. So with that drawer fridge, obviously, there's no issues with the height, and the tonneau fits across the top. Also on the right hand side, I have a little bit more storage in there. My cam chair and some firewood down the back there. This is the light, which was plugged into the power box down the end. It's just a white LED or orange LED to get rid of the flies. There's my fire extinguisher. And the most important thing on the whole setup is in there. And as mentioned, the most important mod on the tub is my bottle opener. This is all fairly new. I finished it in the last 2 weeks. I do have some marine carpet at home that I'm going to cover the wood with. So I know it's a little bit uneven. That's because underneath there is a plastic tub liner which bends everything out of shape, unfortunately. But yes, I'm going to carpet it with some marine carpet to protect it.
Thanks for watching until the end. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and to see more of the same content, please subscribe to the channel. See you soon.